So here's an introduction to the new horse that I just got in training. Her name is Chevy, and she's a 9-year-old Friesian paint cross mare. She's very green, and she has a little bit of baggage from previous training, so I wanted to show you guys a little bit how I work with a new horse like this. I always start with working the horse in hand so I can reestablish a positive relationship to the contact, and so I get a sense of how the horse will react to my hand once in the saddle. Here I am teaching her basic flexions. I'm looking for her to give me the flexion at the first 3 vertebrae or atlas axis while keeping the base of her neck centered. Here you'll be able to see a little bit what I mean when I say that she has baggage from previous training. When I halt, notice how she immediately tries to curl away from my hand and really retracts her neck. So as soon as she chews softly while remaining up and open, I reward her by dropping the reins. Because of being ridden previously very compressed, she's gotten very defensive to the rider's leg and the whip aids, and this is kind of her initial reaction when I first get on and ask her to go forward. I'm not actually touching her with the whip here, I'm just waving it, using the sound of it to get her to go forward. Once she understands that I'm not going to push her and I'm not going to fight with her, she's actually super willing and really easy to get forward off my leg. My main objective in the walk and trot work is that she does not come behind the vertical and try to curl away from my hand. This is my third ride on her, and it is so much better than the first one. You can tell she still doesn't really trust my hand completely by the way that she kind of tries to curl to hide from the connection. So my focus for probably the next couple months is really just going to be to reestablish the trust into my hands and to get her really reaching up and out into the connection with a mobile chewing mouth, which results in a lot of salivation, which you can see she actually got a lot of today if you look at the corners of her mouth. Before I drop the reins, I try to wait until I can get her to chew softly for just a moment while remaining up and open. Please let me know if you have any questions on anything that I discussed.